What is going on, all my wonderful friends on this wonderful website called YouTube? It is me, Moldy Joe, here to bring you some fantastical gameplay from Call of Duty World at War. I joined during a session in progress, just picked up my little class with the Mosin Nagant. It's the Russian sniper rifle, and I decided to crack off that sniper scope that usually gets accompanied with it, and decided to go a little bit more vintage style, just old school, straight up rifleman. And frankly, I honestly have to admit that there is nothing absolutely more legit than running around with an unscoped bolt action sniper rifle. It's just, I have no other way to put it. It's absolutely legit. It's the coolest thing out there. As far as World at War goes, it just makes you feel like a total boss, just running around. It's just so vintage, and ooh. Okay, not gonna complain. That was a good frag grenade the guy threw. He knew I was there. He could have run around and shot me in the back either way, and that was just me getting sloppy. Frag grenades not very strong in this game. Explosions do not kill you. You don't have to worry about people hucking frags and shooting noob tubes. Although they're in the game, people don't use them. Good job, Treyarch. Just gonna say that one. I get killed by bullets, at least in Treyarch games. Making fun of Infinity Ward. Yeah, I know. But back to the topic at hand. This legit class I'm running. I actually named this class. I just named it fucking legit. that's what I'm doing. That's how I feel. I feel like you're at such a disadvantage because you have such a slow fire rate, and frankly, even on people that don't have Juggernaut, a lot of the times you're not going to get that one-hit kill, it seems. It's just strange phenomenon that happens when you take the scope. And I try to there I go. The bayonet just has this... Oh god, you too! I tell you, that's another freaking legit part of this class, is the bayonet. The bayonet, honestly, to be quite honest with you guys, the bayonet gets me killed more often than I get kills with it. But it is just so cool stabbing people with a bayonet on the end of your rifle. I mean, who doesn't like that? It is ridiculously amazing. But the bayonet, and actually knifing in general in World at War, is kind of fucked up, to be honest with you. It doesn't really... the knife sometimes just slides across people and doesn't kill them. It's like you got a butter knife or whatever. It's pretty goofy. But honestly, I'd rather have an underpowered knifing mechanic than an overpowered knifing mechanic. This bayonet is not Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2's commando perk. Okay? You're gonna sort of like charge at them and get an extra reach for your bayonet, but you're not gonna teleport to them and be invincible on your way over there. Trust me on that one. And here, I am just swarmed with people. Coming up in a bit, I'm just gonna be popping in and out behind this rock. It's not camping because really, like, I got a sight line to their freaking spawn point, and I'm moving around trying to get this guy, and we have this little cat and mouse thing for like a good 35 seconds. I swapped to this Tommy gun I picked up, which honestly you're gonna want to pick up a secondary submachine gun. They're probably all over the place in this game, and just to balance out your class while you're running around, because you're gonna need something to fall back on. And this guy tries to like plant a bouncing Betty and panic. I don't know what he was doing. This guy has all the symptoms of a camper. Like, I come and try to face him mano a mano, and he freaking, all he does is squirm on his belly like a little worm, like a caterpillar, and starts planting bouncing Betties, thinking that's gonna save him. So he really should have killed me. This guy, he needs to get his act together. He is dropping the ball. But what am I gonna say? Noobs gonna be noobs. Now, something I want to point out about this map is something just really, really unique about it. It's called Macon Day, and that's to say that there is another map in this game called Macon, which is the same exact map, only it's at night. And you may think, well, that kind of sucks ass, Moldy. That's the only difference is lighting. They could have just turned down some sort of dial when they programmed the map to change the different lighting settings. I don't know how they do it, the magical forces that may be at Treyarch, but I assume that there's some dial called lighting, and then they turned it all the way up over here to make the wonderful map called Makin Day. No, actually, it's a little bit different than that, because Makin is on some island over by Japan, and is, of course, by the shoreline, so that means that the tide is going to be in during the day, and it's going to be out at night, which means a certain area of the map becomes more navigable. You can run underneath that sniper's nest over on the far left side of the map from where I spawned. So that was kind of interesting, how it's like a living, breathing map, evolving, and all that kind of gay shit I'm sort of talking about. And woo-wee! 25 kill streak, would you look at that? Oh man. Especially with such a hard to use class, I'm pretty proud of myself. Come on, give me some props, come on. That is me clapping, that is not me fapping. Although, similar reaction to doing this while in a video game. And, oh, Juggernaut, you son of a bitch, you snuck away. Never mind that, final score is 25-2, we really kicked the shit out of this team. Well, that's me, Moldy, and here's a little bonus clip for you. I'll see you guys later. Peace.